Blackstone Audio presents The Man Who Knew Infinity, A Life of the Genius Ramanujan by Robert Kanigel. For Mom and Dad, with love and thanks. Prologue. One day in the summer of 1913, a 20-year-old Bengali from an old and prosperous Calcutta family stood in the chapel of King's College in the medieval university town of Cambridge, England. A glorious, grandly proportioned place, more cathedral than chapel. It was the work of 3 kings of England, going back to 1446. Light streamed in through stained glass panels, ranging across the south wall. Great fluted columns reached heavenward, flaring out into the massive splayed vault of the roof. Prasantha Chandra Mahalanobis was smitten. Scarcely off the boat from India and planning to study in London, he had come up on the train for the day to sightsee. But now, having missed the last train back to London and staying with friends, he couldn't stop talking about the chapel and its splendours, how moved he'd been, how— Perhaps, proposed a friend, he should forget London and come to King's instead. That was all Mahalanobis needed to hear. The next day he met with the provost, and soon, to his astonishment and delight, he was a student at King's College, Cambridge. He had been at Cambridge for about 6 months when his mathematics tutor asked him, "Have you met your wonderful countryman, Ramanujan?" He had not met him, but he had heard of him. Ramanujan was a self-taught mathematical prodigy from a town outside Madras, in South India, 1,000 miles from the sophisticated Calcutta that Mahalanobis knew best. A world as different from his own as Mahalanobis's was from England. The South, as educated North Indians were wont to see it, was backward and superstitious, scarcely brushed by the enlightened rationality of Bombay and Calcutta. And yet, somehow, out of such a place, from a poor family, came a mathematician so alive with genius that the English had practically hand-delivered him to Cambridge, there to share his gifts with the scholars of Trinity College, and learn whatever they could teach him. Among the colleges of Cambridge University, Trinity was the largest, with the most lustrous heritage, home to kings, poets, geniuses.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?